to your Upper Body Strength with Gemma on this lovely Wednesday morning. Hope you're up bright and early, ready for it. I'm on just a minute early so we can get everyone here if they're wanting to join in. Now, bottle of water, everyone's got that. Today is probably going to be a bit of a burner, okay? So you're probably really going to feel it in those shoulders. So, weight-wise, 2s, I've even got the 1s out, like I've gone really small. The rounds are done on time, so we're going to have a 30-second round, we're going to have a 40-second round, and then we're going to have a 50-second round. So it's going to be hard, but we like that. So make sure you've got your weights available. If you're using them, tins, bottles of wine, whatever you've got, you know what you're using by now. If you're not, and you haven't done this before, don't worry, try everything body weight first time rounds for that first 30 seconds, and then you'll probably figure out what you can and can't do for the rest of it. Even if you just do body weight for the whole thing, it's doable. We've just got to get our arms nicely extended and everything like that, all right? Let's get started, shall we? Let's do a little bit of a warm up to start with. So, a nice little bit of a jogging spot. So I've got a lovely timer to go off as well. We should hear a lovely beeping and everything like that, so you should be fine with hearing when to stop and change. Got a bit of music on in the background here, but I like you to be able to hear me, and I don't want that to be muting me out or anything. So if you want to put some music on your end, do so. You want to keep yourself nicely motivated. Okay, right. We're going to just come into a little bit of a middle squat, just do some side cross punches. Nice warming up, get it going. That's it, nicely stretching out those arms right across the body. Nice little bit of a rotation. I'm still facing you, so I'm not letting myself really reach around yet. Just getting a nice extension in the arm. Nicely at shoulder height as well. Brilliant, well done guys. Okay, whatever mat you've got, you're going to come to the end of it. We're going to do some walkouts, okay? So, don't worry about keeping the legs straight, you can bend those knees. Walk out to plank position, nice hold there. And then bring yourself right the way back up to standing. Nice squeeze of those glutes, come back down again. Nice hold. Back up. Let's do 3 more. That's it. Nice little core squeeze. We've got a little bit of planking in our workout today as well. We're really going to get that core nice and active. We've got a lovely little minute finisher for you, if our arms can take it. Brilliant. Right. Really big arms and hug across the body. Really stretch them right the way back. And hug. Each time you come back in for the hug, swap which arm is on top. Brilliant, go nice and strong guys. Brilliant, a little bit of arm swinging, nice and long and strong. Brilliant, a little bit of side bending, so reaching those arms up above the head, reach over, and reach over the other way. Other side, just getting a nice stretch right the way down the back. Brilliant, a little bit of rotation. Right, we're ready to get started. Remember 30 seconds on the first round, so nice easy round. So we're going to be bringing back those punches. The first 30-second round I'm going to do as body weight anyway, just get nice warmed up, get the blood flowing, really focused on a bit of speed. We're then going to add weight, I will be anyway, but obviously you can keep it as body weight. And the second round is going to be 40 seconds, and then like I said, third round's 50. So moves, punches, so like we did in the warm-up, we're going to be punching across the body. Now, like I said, this first round I'm really going to be focusing on the speed of my movement. Second round, once I'm holding those weights I'm really going to think about the extension of the arm and being able to keep them at shoulder height. Shoulder pressing, reaching as far as I can, bring them right the way back down. And keep that chest nice and open. Make sure I don't rest on my shoulders when I'm down nice and low. Circles. So our arms are going to be nicely extended and we're going to be doing those circles. I'm going to range because it's 30 seconds times. I'll do a couple forwards and a couple back. I'll be doing both movements. I will alternate between the two. Alright? Like I said, we've got a timer going, so it will tell us when to start and stop. Right. Are you all ready? Yeah? So, remember that first one is punches. Okay, forward punches, nice little hold. 2, 1, let's go for it. So, nice reach and across. Like I said, this round I'm going to think of speed. We're just going for it. Nice little reach out, driving across. You can even punch forwards. Okay, keeping it all at shoulder height. I'm holding that little squat position just so I've got that core engaged. All right, we're already over halfway, now 30 seconds. Nice extension of the arm. You can come across the body again. Just keep that movement going. Really warming those arms up and those shoulders up. Pull those elbows back. And there we go, 10 seconds. Turn that up a bit. Shoulder press in. Yeah, I'm not going to add any weight for this one. You ready? Go for it. So I'm really thinking about stretching, driving it down, driving it back up. So I'm going to my full range of motion here. My hands are going as high as I can, putting them as low as I can. That's it. Get those biceps by the ears. See how I'm keeping that chest nice and open. Using those shoulder blades. Keeping them pinched. Getting that heart rate going. And rest, 10 seconds. We're going to get those arms nicely extended. We're going to be doing our circles. Are we ready? Arms up, forwards. Start with a nice forward motion. They're only small circles. If I go side on, you can see almost my hands are actually just behind me, so I could move them a bit bigger. There we go. Nice circular motion. I'm just going to swap and go the other way now. Really think about how I pinch the shoulder blades when I come behind the body. Use my chest to take the front. And forwards. We're nearly done on this first round, guys. 2, 1, rest. How are those shoulders? Right, I'm going into the weights. Got 30 seconds here, so you can grab what you need to. Have a little bit of water if you need to. I'm going to go for my 2s. I have got the 1s out, so that's what I expect for the burn. Like I said, this next move, well, next round, it's going for 40 seconds. You still only get the 10 seconds rest, so really quick changeover in the movements. We ready? Punches, let's go. That's it, nice extension of the body, of the arm. Nice reach out, I'm going across the body again. I've still got that slight squat position. Just really engages the core, sits me down. Make sure I can really focus on a nice extension without my back being hurt. Again, I could go in front. I'm still trying to keep that speed there. I'm not going as fast as I did in the first round, but that's okay, I've got the added weight. Nearly done on this move. 10 seconds. We're going into the shoulder pressing next. If you have got weights, let's just make sure we don't rest on our shoulders here. Let's keep them away from there. Let's go, 40 seconds. Really nice stretch up, open it up, nice and down. Brilliant, guys, going nice and strong here. There we go, brilliant. Nice core hold. We've gone for the staggered stance. Keeps my back nicely supported. That's it, good drive up above that head. Keep reaching, full range here. You don't want to be just doing the little bounce in the middle. All the way up, all the way down, get that chest open. And rest. Circles. This is where the burn comes through, I feel. Are we ready? Let's get those arms extended. forwards. That's it, nice little movement. And I'm going to take it backwards now. Keep a hold of that weight. Oh, and the shoulders have just come to life. That's it. Brilliant, nice little movement. I'm not doing really big things, just keeping those arms nicely into the shoulder range. Nice little burner, just alternating. Ooh. I'll probably do about 5 one way and then do 5 the other. Becomes a bit of a rhythm. 2, 1, rest. Wow, we've got one more round. We've got 30 seconds here, so have a little bit of a drink again if you need to. 50 seconds on that last one. On this last one. Oh, I'm so not sure. So, I'm going to stick with my 2s for the first 2 moves. But I really feel I might go lighter on the shoulder circles. I was feeling that. But I'm going to push myself. So are we ready for the punches? Let's go. That's it, brilliant. Nice reaching across the body. Nice extension. Hold that core, guys. If you are just flinging your arms out, sort of doing this, it's not as effective, okay? You want to hold that core, support the back, really take that weight or the extension of the arm really away from the body. Take it away from that chest, okay? You don't want to keep it all down here or up here. Stays very close. You want extension right out, right away, okay? Nice little control. Brilliant. Going strong, guys. 5 seconds. Brilliant. 10 seconds rest. We're into those shoulder presses. Hope your shoulders are awake. We've still got some other moves to do yet. Ready? Let's go. Nice extension. Bring it down. Nice drive through. Again, I've gone for the staggered stance. You may wish to stand with your feet together and extend. Just try not to be using the knees for the bounce, okay? Just from the arms. That staggered stance might just give a little bit more support. Bring those weights down level with the ears. Drive it back up again. You could be doing this all body weight, guys. Really just pull those elbows back. Hands as low as you can, really drive those hands up. Full range of motion through the shoulder, gives you great movement in the future. There we go. Right, I'm not going to give up on myself here. I'm going to start with the 2s. Circles, are we ready? Extend those arms. That's it. Nice little movement. Small circles. I'm just going to go backwards now. Oh, shoulders burning from those shoulder presses. A lot of activity going on in those shoulders right now. We can do it, guys. We can. A little bit of rest. Keep going with the 2s. Keep going. All at shoulder height. Keep them up. Keep them extended. Quickly. Get a drop. Became a bit more unbearable than I'm used to. There we go. Still got that resistance there. I could have dropped the weight completely. Still burning. There we go, we're nearly there. Oh, wow. Done. 3 rounds. Those shoulders should be on fire. Crazy. Okay, guys, bit of time here. We have 3 new moves. We're going to be sticking to the same time, so it's 30 seconds, 40 seconds and 50. Our 3 moves, around the world is what I call it. You're going to want one way. Here, you go around the head, and then you go around the head the other way. Okay? Really make sure that weight, it's not going over the top, you're not going around your face like this. You're going right round the back of the head to bring it in front, okay? You'll go one way, and then you'll do it the other way. All right? So you're really getting those arms right up and over the head. Our second move, plank pull through. You can do this from your knees, you don't have to be up on your toes. that weight. So you can do this from the knees, you pull it through. You want to use the opposite arm. So if the weight's on my right, I'm going to use my left hand to pull it through, okay? So on my left, my right hand pulls it through. But there is no movement, I'm not swinging through the hips, so even if I come up onto my toes, pull through, pull through. And I don't want that weight miles away from me each side, so don't fling it away from you, otherwise you're not going to be able to reach it for the next one. That last move, third move, standing back up, triceps. Nice extension, drop it down behind the head and put it up over the top. Okay, so there are only 3 moves. Are you ready for it? I'm not sure I am. Exactly the same as before. 30 seconds on our first round, 40 seconds, and then 50 seconds. Brilliant, okay. So, first one, you want that nice, gone slightly heavier, but you can keep with the 1s or the 2s, keep with the bottles of tins, bowling, whatever you've got, guys, all right? We can do this. Are we ready? Get a nice 3, 2, 1 countdown. 2, 1, let's go. So bring it right up around the back of the head, and then bring it right up and around again. Okay? So you're swapping the direction each time, so we get a nice even distribution. But ready to see how I really pick those elbows up, bring the weight right the way around, back in front of you. That's it. That's it. So I really pick that arm up over my head, and there you go. Rest. Come on down into the plank position. Remember, you can do this on your knees if you wish. Nice core hold. Opposite hand to pull it through. Don't throw it through because you want to be able to reach it with the next hand. Okay? If you go throwing it miles away, when you come back, you're going to have to twist and rotate. But you want to keep that core nice and strong. So let's really think about our plank position. Now remember, this is going underneath me here. You don't want to be pulling it up into the hand position. There you go, guys. Come back up to standing. Weight above the head, triceps. Let's go. Squeeze, drop it back down behind the head, squeeze again. So see how those elbows stay nicely up above. I'm not dropping the front arm forward. Again on this one, if you feel it in the lower back, you may be leaning slightly. So just go for that staggered stance. And I will say try and keep the chin up. There you go. 30 seconds rest. So that was our 30-second round. We all know that the 40 seconds is next, and that's really where it comes through. So, remember, plank position you can be on your knees, just make sure you get a nice core hold. Focus on the planking. The movement from the hands is just keeping this all nice and warm, but really think about how you're not swaying the hips, alright? Around the world. So, really up and over. I can still see you, I don't keep the arm in my way and hit my own face. Take it right overhead and bring that bicep right beside my ear, same with the other side, and round. Okay? It's a rounded movement, but if you think about hitting 4 corners, one in front, one behind, the other side, and in front again. Okay? You can almost draw a square behind you if that helps. And then just round it off. There you go, 40 seconds done. Coming back down to that plank position. So remember, you can move full body, or you can drop to the knees, just keep that core nice and tight. Reaching through with the opposite hand. Don't throw the weight away from you. You still want to make it a challenge, so do pull it as far as you can. Nice little change over. This isn't a fast last move, this is a controlled move. You want that core real nice and tight. There we go, we're nearly done, guys. 2, 1, rest. Brilliant, bringing it back up. 40 seconds on our triceps. Nice extension above the head. Let's go, drop it down behind, pull it up. So my elbows don't drop forwards, okay? They stay up to the sky. The only bit I bend is at the elbow, okay? Keeps my triceps at their max. Nice extension above the head, drop it down behind, squeeze again. That's it, brilliant guys. Drive it up there, extend, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here. We've got one more round to go. 50 seconds of movement. Guys, you were doing amazing. That whole upper body, shoulders had a good burn, triceps should be really active. You're doing really well, all right? Let's try and get this round the world nailed. Nicely put in front. Think about how that weight transfers through the muscles. Ready? Let's go. Right the way up and over. Back round again. Now remember, if you need to, think about those 4 points, those 4 corners. 1 in front, 1 behind. Other side, in front. 1 in front, 1 behind. Other side, in front. Okay? And then just speed it up. Nice and round. Think about that forearm comes right up and over the head. Real big movement through the shoulders here. Real good rotation. Really effective. Nice hold through that core. You don't want to be trying to fling the weight. There's no control there. Nicely standing. The movement is in the arms and in the hands. All right, shoulders. And there you go. All right, longest one here, plank position. Up on those toes, knees if you have to, that's fine. Even if you just do a bit of time up on your toes. Don't have to do all of it. From here, I know I can just keep going by just dropping to my knees. What you don't want to be is back here and pulling it through, okay? Get those hips forward. Make sure that core has got the control. That's it. That hand coming down underneath the shoulder still. The weight is more underneath the belly. You have to reach down to it and pull it through. Nearly there, guys. And rest. Brilliant. One more move. One more 50 seconds. Triceps. You ready? Up, drop, squeeze. That's it. Nice and proud. Chest nice and high. That's it, guys. Nice and awake through that upper body. Like I said, do try and keep the chin up. As soon as you're looking down to the ground, the elbows follow you. You want them nice and up. Keep the chin up, and you'll see if those biceps come in front of you. 15 seconds, guys. Can your triceps do it? Of course they can. Keep squeezing, keep it going. Rest. And there you go. Arms nicely burnt out. Brilliant. Right. Take on a little bit of liquid. We've got like 5 minutes. So we're going to do a minute finisher. The timer goes for a minute. Every 10 seconds, you're going to change move. So we've got plank, hold, no movement. And we've got push-ups. Now both of these obviously you can do on your knees. Push-ups, I will probably do off my knees by the time we get into the 6th round of it, because it ends up being 6 partnerships. And your plank, again, you can stay on the knees, just keeping that core nice and tight, or you can bring yourself up onto your toes. All right, so you're just alternating between the two. We start, just sort this out, on the push-ups. Okay, so you're doing 10 seconds of push-ups, you'll get a nice countdown, and then you hold the plank. 10 seconds of push-ups, 10 seconds of plank. All right? You ready to finish this with me? Really just to finish those arms off and make sure there's nothing left. All right? Nice and strong. Just bringing this down here. So hopefully you guys can probably see a nice big number as well, maybe. Okay, we're going to start with 10 seconds of push-ups and then we alternate. Are we ready? Let's finish nice and strong, guys. Stay with me. Push-up position, those hands just outside. Let's go. Nice and low, drive it up. You haven't got to have any speed here. You can just keep it nice and controlled. There we go. Holding that plank position, so just the top of the push-up. Just hold it there. Nice core control. And there we go. We're back into those push-ups. That's it. Brilliant. Now remember, any point, plank hold, you can drop those knees. All right, keep the core nice and tight. If you start feeling it in the back, drop the knees. That's it, drive it. Brilliant, doing really well, guys. I'm going to drop to those knees here. Keep it in my core. I may lie, this might be a 2-minute one. That's all right, guys, you've got this. Let's keep it nice and low, drive it up. There you go, holding that plank. Whose arms are on fire right now? Really feel it in that core. There you go, back into push-ups. Hold the plank. We've got one more. Push up and plank. Push up and plank to go. I'm probably doing about 3 push-ups, and that's about it in this 10 seconds. Oh, wrist is starting a little bit hurting. Last plank. Let me get those toes back underneath me. It's 10 seconds, guys. Let's stand now. 2, 1. Done. I was a liar. I do apologise, that's a 2-minute one. But I bet you all felt good for it. Well done, guys. Really good. Bit of stretching. Thumbs up. Let's get that chest nice and proud. Good, nice stretch. Nice stretch forwards. Pull those shoulder blades apart. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I've missed it, to be fair. Nice, good upper body, shoulders going, arms going. Hand up behind the shoulder blades, pull that elbow over. Nice stretch going down the triceps here. Brilliant, and the other side. Brilliant. Just going to do a little bit of the core stretch. So I'm going to reach the hands up above the head, nice and straight, really reach. And then I'm just going to do a slight reach to the back. Okay, I'm not going miles. Just keep reaching the hands and just a slight lean. Okay. Brilliant. Roll those shoulders. Stretch the neck. Roll those shoulders. Stretch the neck. So a big nice circle with the shoulders up and down. And let each ear drop to the side. Nice extension. Guys, it has been a pleasure to see you all again. It has been a pleasure to do your workout for your upper body. Hopefully those shoulders have had a really good workout today. Enjoy the rest of your day as it's nice and early. And I will see you on Friday, 9 AM, for your lower body. Bye.